Hi, this is Danielle Damianov with EWM Realty, and I am here today with Vanessa Vasquez, a local probate attorney in Miami. Vanessa, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you do?
Thanks, Danielle. My name is Vanessa Vasquez de Lara, and I'm with the Vasquez de Lara Law Group, and I do probate, guardianships, and family law.
So, Vanessa, why don't you explain to us what probate is?
So probate is the actual distribution of assets when somebody has passed away. So if somebody dies and they own the house, then that house has to go through probate, through the probate court, in order to be distributed, because only the judge can change the title.
Okay, I see. So then what is the role, or why don't you tell us what the personal representative is in the probate process?
Sure. So the personal representative is the person who's actually in charge of carrying everything out. If there's a will, then they would be appointed by the will. If there's not a will, then somebody just petitions the court for appointment.
So then when it comes to selling real estate, what is the role of the personal representative? What do they do?
So they need to go out and hire the real estate agent that they're going to use. They have to, if the house needs to be cleared out, if there's any damage, anything that has to happen, then they're the ones that would take care of it.
Okay, great. So then the personal representative is basically the one that's going to be in charge of signing the listing agreement.
Yes.
And everything to do with the with the procedures. So then when it comes to the personal representative signing the listing agreement, or if they get an offer on the property, what then has to happen? Do they have to go to court, or what's the procedure at that point?
Yes. So the way that I normally do it, when I open the estate, I specifically ask for permission to list the property. That way the personal representative has the authority to be able to sign the listing contract as the personal representative of the estate of John Doe. Then once it's listed and once it's been, a contract and an offer is made, once the personal representative has chosen which offer to go with, then at that point we would again ask the court for permission in order to be able to close on that sale, to have that. So they sign the contract, but then we would ask permission from the court to actually carry out the sale, make sure that it's approved.
I see. Okay. So then once there is a contract or an offer on the property, subject to court approval, about how long does it take for the court to then okay that sale?
So it really depends on the situation. I've been able to get an order for sale within a week, when it's sort of an urgent situation that maybe nobody realized that they had to go through this process. The more typical thing is usually, maybe 2 to 4 weeks when we're simply submitting documents. But if I actually need to go down to the courthouse because it's an urgent situation, then we can get them in as quickly as a few days to a week.
Okay, perfect. So then it sounds like it's a lot of complicated paperwork. And when should a person or the personal representative, when should they hire the probate attorney?
So really, before you list it. As long as somebody's living in it and nothing's really happening, it's not as important. But you really have to have court authorization in order to be able to sell.
Well, thank you so much for watching this this series of information on probate and real estate, and we hope you enjoyed it. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact Vanessa in reference to, or if you need a probate attorney, or contact me if you're looking for a real estate agent. Thanks again for watching our video blog. This is Danielle and Vanessa with EWM Realty and Vanessa de Lara Law Group. Thanks so much.